food?
You just have a speaker there. Where do you put the food? Did you guys see what my arm just did? It's just like zigzagged all over the room. Sir and/or ma'am, your tail seems extremely happy. Is that a cement mixer?
Long way down. So, this is what we have to work with.
Do you believe it's doable?
Sure, yeah. It's doable.
Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate.
Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's important.
I'm listening.
My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do.
And your point here is?
I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here. Look, the game station, whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plants. Sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense. As much as any of this, I suppose. But this... What in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my people were building Playcare, all Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it. I need to hear that this is still the same company. If we're gonna make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything. Mr. Ritterman?
That guy got killed.
Let me give you a bit of history, friend. In 1972, you signed a contract, a legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another, a renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction. Your name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. So now you do the work, because we've given you
He just slides an insult to the man's handwriting into this.
We're near the...
Yes. Yes, we are. All of us are. On a ledge. Great things are coming. Great things that will someday make a lot of people very happy. But to do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all for. Together. I'm a businessman, Mr. Silver, and I don't like to get angry. I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
I thought we were gonna hear him push that dude off the edge. But I guess he knew about the edge.
My stomach... It hurts. Mine too.
All the purple cats have really excited tails, Joe.
I can't remember, honestly. Neither can I. It feels like forever. Which will kill us first, you think? The doctor or hunger? I prefer not to even think about it.
So, okay, what we've got here is some kind of recreational room. And I can't go in there. That little yellow character sitting there that it seems to be like either listening to music or watching TV, I don't know what that character is. The front of the face seems flat. I'm wondering if it's one of those, like the little tech bot guy, or boogie bot that had the like TV screen for a face. I wonder if it's like that. That's the chicken. Oh, is it like one of these? Okay, so it's kicking chicken. Okay, okay. My arms get put away when I'm in this tunnel. It's like a loading area. So there's the pipe with the red stuff that we got pumped down here from chapter 3.
I think you might be wrong, Poppy. What you want...
It's the best for everyone, Doey. That no trace of this place is left. We agree to that.
I know. But us, everyone in there, we're not just things gone wrong. We're people. Can't you see that?
I can. And I'm sorry.
They look up to me, Poppy. And I've looked after them the best I could. You disappeared. You left us. We looked and we looked, and there was just nothing. No sign of you. Can you even tell me why?
I had to leave. I had no choice.
That's not good enough. We've starved down here. We've been haunted. And now you're asking us to burn everything? All of us? We've made our life protecting these toys. And they've saved us in more ways than one. We...
Poppy, she needs you. Done what I could.
I wish
The way the medic's voice played out, I think it's one of the boogie bots.
there were another way, Doey. But I just don't see it. We'll talk about this later.
Okay. If I ever get lost, looks like I can follow the red pipe to get back to the safe haven. Huge cavern in there. Is that an invisible wall? Yeah, okay. You might get a choice. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if the game is going to have a choice, which would be interesting if it did, because none of the previous Poppy Playtimes so far have had a choice, which is how they can easily, you know, railroad it into the next Poppy Playtime chapter. Something, just to share something my kid pointed out to me. Hang on just a second. Go to the Steam store. For Poppy Playtime. Chapter 1. Huggy Wuggy is the thumbnail. And he was the final boss. Chapter 2, Mom Spaghetti was the thumbnail. She was the final boss. Chapter 3, Catnap, he was the final boss. Chapter 4 isn't Yarnaby. It's Doey. Now, they could have just been doing that to screw with us, but just pointing out what I've been told by the boy. Paper. Subject 1322C report. For all intents and purposes, Matthew Hallard is a dream child. He's thoughtful, kind, considerate, understanding, and while maybe not as intelligent as some of the other children, averaging only B to C level work in school, nor as physically gifted, he more than makes up for it in his charm and charisma. There's nobody down here who isn't fond of the boy. It's just a shame that he came to us already a boy of 15, well into his puberty. Most parents look for a child a lot younger. He understands. Though he rarely speaks of it, I know Matthew suffers from deep insecurities. I've read the reports on the accident that put him here. He blames himself for the family he couldn't save. I believe he's on the road to healing, but the way is long and nobody mourns the same. He's become something of a leader to the younger children, though, even reading them books late into the afternoon. We allow it, sorry. The Adventures of the Word Wizard is his favorite. They listen to him when he breaks up fights in the playhouse and hang on almost every word he says, and seeing him like this, assuming this role, I think it's what he needs. Should he age out, I might even request bringing him onto staff. Signature, Claire Harper. He is a good candidate for 1322C should his personality mesh with the other two. But please be gentle if you pick him. He's a fine young man. The future we're fighting would be a waste if we sacrifice too many like him. Stella. If his personality would mesh with the other two, is there a creature with 3 heads or 3 minds? I can't think of one immediately. I think that was a green VHS. Dowie has 3 colors. Oh. So you're suggesting that Dowie's mood swings are the result of multiple personalities. That would be interesting, for sure.
Hiya there! I'm Dowie. I can be anything you...
Yeah, look. It looks like a yellow hand, an orange hand, and a red hand swirling together. I've never noticed that.
Good thing I have your imagination to give me shape. I can never make up my mind. When you want a little fun, stretch around, play around, fun. There's only one thing you need. Hiya there! I'm Dowie. I can be anything you...
I thought I saw something else I could interact with from a distance a moment ago, but now I can't tell what it was.
Hey! Can you hear me? There's something. When you get the Omni... Hopefully, it's nothing.
You missed the DD? Oh, hang on. Ah, that was it.
After a brief interruption, we've successfully extracted subject 1322, specifically 1322B from the home
So
sweet
there's
home.
A, B, and C, I'm guessing?
Before said interruption, I attempted to detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability of one Kevin Barnes in relation to Project Dowie. The neural abnormalities noted in Dr. Newman's report are detailed in connection to behavioral issues demonstrated within play care. Trouble getting along with others, aggressive and often confrontational social tendencies, and an otherwise combative nature clearly relay that Kevin is, put simply, a problem child. What friends he does have, he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play. These tendencies raise concerns. The subject excels in all physical tests. Reflexes, reaction time, and mental fortitude all tested well above average in game station examinations.
Game station examinations.
So, in spite of said concerns, in Dr. Sawyer's eyes, Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward,
We need to ensure we're not creating a time bomb just as we've begun stabilizing the entire project. If we're to create an experiment that can fulfill multiple assigned roles, we can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off. Even a simple misregulation of emotions means we have 900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts, simply because it was overwhelmed by a stray feeling. Regardless, Sawyer's word is law, and subjects 1322A and C are to be gathered for processing first thing tomorrow morning. Thus, all we can do is plan our safeguards accordingly. Yes, that's all we can do.
Okay, so if B was combative and C was very good at being a mediator, I'm wondering if A was like really shy. If C was like the perfect third person to kind of like, you know, hold them together. Also, that explains why they have safety regulations for Doughy, such as the freezing traps, because they gotta have something to shut the thing down if needed. Okay, that's electricity. That might be a power pole right there. That requires electricity. Hey, buddy. Can we switch the track? Do I need to switch the track? Okay, well, let's try the obvious. We'll see it fail, but we'll see what we got to work with. Alright, we need to get electricity over here, I think. Okay, doesn't work. Alright, power pole. I see there's a symbol lit up there. Still doesn't work. This. Alright, hold on, release that one. Alright, what are we working with here? I can't move that. Okay, that thing's not budging. What do we got here? What happens if I pull Barry through this? What did that do? Like, yeah, we got a green light, but what did that do? Okay, he's locked in place. Whatever he's doing, he's there. Doesn't count as a pylon. first pylon gate is open? Wait, what? First pylon gate. Oh, this thing. Okay. I didn't see that happen. Ah, see, I thought these things were permanent. I didn't think they opened. Alright, good eye. Usually I don't like spoilers, but I'll be honest, I didn't notice that at all. I'll let you live this time. Oh. A lot of bloody victim things in here. Oh yeah, we haven't seen that sheep thing yet that had a trailer too. I wonder if it's gonna die in 2 seconds like the other thing did. Wait. Locked. The textures on that look so simple. It looked like it was just hand-drawn. You know what, I'm feeling dangerous. Looks like a bending the ink machine. Okay. Hey, is it your bedtime? Chat, I need to tell the boy goodnight. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Continuing to try to figure out what to do in this room. Night butter. Thank you. Bye. Can't keep a grab on that. Is there any holes in the fence? No, there's not. Okay. Can I jump on this? Oh, my legs are too little. Any boxes or anything? Mark, Michael. And I'm like, why? Can't grab onto that. Can't swing on this? Whoa! Okay, I guess 17th try was the charm. Alright, there is a spot on that you can grab onto. But there's a lot of spots on it you can't grab onto. Okay. How do you save in this game? It's one of those... It's a game with, like, checkpoints. So it just happens automatically, periodically. Don't be Yarnaby. Oh god, it's Yarnaby. Yarnaby is attracted to noise. Avoid sprinting and using grab pack to prevent Yarnaby from finding you. Oh my god. Too bad you can't slingshot yourself when the hands are like that. Local circuit power off. I remember there was one part, what was it, in the last Puppy Playtime, with, the part with the teacher. What was her name? Like Miss Delight or something like that? Like, I remember I died and had to redo that section so many freaking times. I hope this isn't going to be like that. The Weeping Angel chick? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Where does this cord go? Oh. I walked up to it and I hit the use key, but I had to use the grab pack. Power switches can be used to direct the flow of electricity. Power switches require an input current to function. Quickly squeeze into hiding spots to avoid Yarnabait. It said quickly, so I thought it was here. Spot. What? Is this like a rock crusher or something? What am I on? Yeah, it was. Alright. Jump for science? I jumped over it for science. My hypothesis was, I might get to live if I jump over this. Insufficient gas flow. Okay, this is just a hiding spot. Can't do anything with that yet. Let's try the next one. Get open to this door. I came here for waffles! We're being stealthy right now.